Hey Pro Vapor family, my name is Lauren and today I'm going to be giving you a little video on battery safety. Okay, so with vapes, you have ones that are charged internally, meaning you charge them USB, like this Nord 22 kit we got going on over here. And then you have vapes that have external batteries, which you put in and out of the device and then you charge in a battery charger. And those guys tend to look like this. The most common battery used is an 18650 with devices that take external batteries, but there are other battery options as well. So the batteries that are used in most vapes are lithium ion batteries, and it's not different than something you carry around every day, like your cell phone or your tablet. Even some medical devices have lithium ion batteries. The difference is with vapes, there's no specific battery when you're talking about external batteries, meaning when you, with your cell phone, that battery is specifically made for your device. With vaping, you have a bunch of different options with batteries for the ones that you put in and out of the vape. Again, external batteries. They have different amperages, different voltage outputs. Some are better for power, some are better for longevity. So with vaping, you have a lot more options to get more specific. With batteries that you use in vapes, you can get what's called venting. Sometimes you can even get it leaking battery acid. This can happen with all electronics. It just tends to happen with vaping more than, say, a cell phone, because people don't really know what they're doing. So the do's when it comes to battery safety: when you're buying an external battery, you want to make sure it's a good quality battery. Research it. If you're in a vape shop like Pro Vapor, you want to ask questions about it. You want to make sure it's coming from a reliable, good company, because when you buy cheap batteries or you buy batteries from an unknown company, there's a good chance that they're not going to be safe and they're more prone to accidents happening. Another thing that's important is for the external batteries that you take in and out of the device that you charge with an external battery charger, like this guy right here, this Nitecore 4-bay battery charger, you want to make sure that's good too. And what I mean by that is some battery chargers, they will keep charging even once the battery is charged, and if you're not watching them and keeping a close eye on it, you absolutely do not want to get that kind. If you want to be able to just throw your batteries on the charger at night and not have to worry about monitoring it, you want to get a charger that is going to turn off, in the sense of like it will stop charging the battery once it's fully charged, so there's not a continuous current going to the battery. And with things like this, the internal battery that you charge USB, again like this Nord 22 kit, you want to try to keep the cord that comes with it to charge it. And when you put the other end into a cube, you want to make sure that the cube is 1 amp or less, because if it's a cube that's like a fast charging cube for like an iPhone or a Samsung, it's too much milliamps and it's going to fry the device. Okay, now for some of the don'ts. With these external batteries, the ones you take in and out of the device that you charge on the battery charger I showed you, if it's ripped like this on the ends, I don't care if it's a little bit, but especially if it's a lot, and on this end especially, do not use it. Throw it out, get rid of it. If you have a device that, say, takes 2 18650 batteries, like my drag mod here, I always keep these batteries together. You want to do what's referred to as marrying them or coupling them. You want to buy 2 batteries at the same time and always use those 2 batteries together. When transporting batteries, get a battery case. If you don't use a battery case and you don't do it safely and you throw those batteries into a bag or your pocket and there's change in there or keys and it touches, there's a chance of it venting. Again, these batteries are safe unless you abuse them. So with the batteries and the device, you don't want to leave them in extremely hot or extremely cold environments, because that'll damage the batteries and it will damage the device. which can lead to potential problems. So taking a step back on the subject of charging batteries, when you do go to charge your batteries, make sure it's not left on anything flammable like a tablecloth or clothing, or I don't know how you live. I think that's about it for our little informational video on batteries. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, or you're interested in anything, feel free to leave a comment underneath the video, or if you're a local or you're a customer, absolutely come in and anyone who works here will be able to answer your questions, point you in the direction, give you all this information all over again, or you can question the information if you want. So I'll see you later.